Good morning, students. This is session 1 of 7th Standard Social Science, History, 2nd Unit, Art and Architecture of Tamil Nadu. Dravidian architecture is of native origin. It advanced over time by a process of evolution. Evolution is a process of gradual development in a particular situation. The earliest examples of the Tamil Dravidian architectural tradition were the 7th century rock cut shrines at Mahabalipuram. In Tamil Nadu, the evolution of temple architecture took place in 5 stages. They are the Pallava epoch, second one, the early Chola epoch, third, later Chola epoch, fourth one, Vijayanagara or Nayak epoch, and fifth, modern epoch. Now, let's see Pallava epoch. The Pallava epoch witnessed a transition from rock cut to freestanding temples. What do you mean by epoch? A period of time in history. Epoch is a period of time in history. Rock cut temples were initially built by carving a rock to the required design, and then rocks were cut to build temples. The Pallava king Mahendravarman was a pioneer in rock cut architecture. Pioneer means a person who is one of the first to develop an area of human knowledge, culture, etc. Mandakapattu temple was the first rock cut temple built by him. The Sor temple at Mahabalipuram, also called the Seven Pagodas, was built by the Pallava king Narasimhavarman II. It is the oldest structural temple in South India. The Tamil Dravida tradition is represented by rock cut monuments such as Panchapandava Rathas, namely Draupadi Ratha, Dharmaraja Ratha, Bhima Ratha, Arjuna Ratha, and Nagula Sagadeva Ratha. Monument means a building or statue that is built to remind people of a famous person or event. The outer walls of the Rathas, especially of Arjuna, Bhima, and Dharmaraja, are decorated with niches and motifs. Niches means a scared place set apart in a temple. In Tamil, Karuvarai. And then motifs. A motif is a symbolic image. The niches have the sculptures of gods, goddesses, monarchs, and scenes from mythology. Mythology means very old stories and the beliefs contained in them. The Arjuna's penance. Penance means a punishment that you give yourself to show you are sorry for doing something wrong. The Arjuna's penance carved on the face of a granite folder. Folder means a very large rock. In Tamil, Parangal is a magnificent relief measuring approximately 100 feet long by 45 feet high. Early Pandyas were the contemporaries of the Pallavas. Contemporaries means living or occurring at the same time. The word magnificent means extremely impressive and attractive. Students, do you know the Mamallapuram monuments and temples, including the Shore Temple complex, were notified as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1984. And then Pandya temples in the Pallava epoch. Thiruparangundram, Anamalai and Kalugumalai have a sculpture curved into a wall. Shiva, Vishnu, Brahma, Parvati, Subramanya, Ganapati and Dakshinamurti. These are some remarkable images of the cave temples. Many early Pandya images unearthed from Madurai and its surrounding areas are now in Thirumalai Nayakar Museum at Madurai. Caves at Sittannavasal, 5 kilometers away from Pudukottai, and at Thirumalapuram in Sangarankovil Taluk, Tirunelveli district, have outstanding early Pandya paintings. The Chittannavasal paintings have similarities with the Ajanta paintings. Thirumalapuram, from where we get early Pandya paintings, are in a damaged condition. Next, the early Chola epoch. The Cholas came to limelight in AD 850 under Vijayalaya Chola and continued to govern the region for about 400 years. For the early Chola epoch, the temple at Tadapuram near Dindivanam in Tamil Nadu is worth mentioning. The early Chola architecture followed the style of Chembiyan Mahadevi and then later Chola epoch. The maturity attained by later Chola architecture is reflected in the two magnificent temples of Tanjavur and Kangaikonda Solapuram. The magnificent Tanjore Big Temple, dedicated to Shiva, completed around AD 1009, is a fitting memorial to the material achievements of the time of Rajaraja. Dharasuram near Kumbakonam is a later Chola period temple, rich in architectural splendor, dedicated to Iravadiswara, Shiva as god of Lord Indra's elephant. Rajaraja too constructed this temple. This temple is another landmark of the Chola architecture. Okay students, I hope you are clear with this topic. Shall we recall now? Yes. Which is the oldest structural temple in South India? Shore Temple. And then, in which year were the Mamallapuram monuments and temples notified as a UNESCO World Heritage Site? In 1984. And then, who built the Vaikunta Perumal temple? Yes, Nandivarman II. And then, do you know Mandagapattu was the first rock cut cave temple built by the Pallava king Mahendravarman. The early Chola architecture followed the style of Chembiyan Mahadevi. Okay students, thank you.